gives you savings and rewards on top of our lower than low prices.
I dang near hit the Reliant guy. Reliant guy. Alright. Good afternoon, people of the world. We just did a bunch of homeless camp visits, talked to a lot of people. Nasty places. There was a bag of Cheetos in the road where we parked. And I was like, well, shit, man, I'm just going to pick the Cheeto bag up and throw it away, right? The Cheeto bag was full of poop and pee. And my dumbass picks it up and it falls everywhere. Anyway, just to show you how nasty these camps are and why you cannot touch anything. You can't touch anything, period. Any update on the bomb squad situation? So, trying to figure out how I can disseminate this information. I talked to another resident in the building, which is how I've been getting all the information I've been getting. I have no confirmed information from the police, but I will tell you that the apartment complex issued an email to residents telling them to be on guard, watch out, because whoever it was that they were looking for, they did not find. So when they raided those apartments, they were looking for somebody and they did not find that person. So yeah, it is what it is, I guess. So anyway, do with that what you will. Cops aren't talking though. It's just kind of like with the Shane James situation. They're like, you know what? We're not releasing anything. I mean, I get it. They want to protect the integrity of investigations, but at the exact same time, you know, an incident report is not going to hurt the integrity of the investigation. Releasing the body cam of his arrest is not going to hurt the integrity of the investigation. Unless he confessed while they were, you know, or said, I don't know. I guess it's not necessarily true. I guess the body cam could, but I think it's more they just don't want to say anything, to be quite honest with you. I think that's basically what it is. It is hot today, and I've already went through 4 bottles of water. That's how hot it is. Or humid, I guess is a better word for it. Hot and humid. It'll sweat it out of you, man. These last summer, I lost 30 pounds during the summertime. I normally weigh about 210. In between 210 and 220 is what I normally weigh. Last summer, I got down to 180 is what I got down to from being in the heat all the time, hiking these green belts. But that's not a bad thing, believe me. I mean, I'm big, but I'm not like huge big. Like, I'm 6 foot tall, so 210 is not, I mean, it's not too bad. I definitely could lose weight, believe me, and I'm trying. Interesting. Interesting. So Wednesday, that's a good question. I don't know. I asked that question in the camp, and the guy that brought those packs of pills in, he is no longer in that area. So I don't know what they use them for, to be honest. They were obviously stolen, and a lot of them. There was a lot of them. So your guess is as good as mine on that one. You know what we're gonna do? West 17th Street. Yeah, that was a lot of pills. Little, it's the individual packets like you would buy in a gas station, or, you know what I mean? A lot of them. I should have turned right there, actually. No.
Yeah, I know it's not electric, but it's a data line that people either are going to drive through or not want to drive through based on the type of blocking the street.
Guys, we may lose a little bit of connection down here in just a second when I go under the bridges, the 183 bridges, but it'll come right back. Yeah, DC Dave, of course, he would know. Yeah, I should have just asked Dave in the very beginning instead of... hang on, we may lose connection here, fellas and fellettes. We lost a little connection there. And we're back. Sorry for the drop. Yeah, that makes sense. The diphenhydramine in it would actually potentiate any of the narcotics that they use. That's a good point, Dave. That is a really good point. So there was a homicide early this morning on Rutland Drive.
Thank you.
Odor investigation.
CS46 count.
CS46.
Yeah, Dave, you're right.
I just get the Oro on Texas 28 already.
Go ahead.
CS46 is going to be Frank 0298.
10-4.
What is a quarter midget car? I don't know what a quarter midget car is. I'll have to look that up.
321 will be with management.
10-4.
I'm not sure what a quarter midget car is.
showing it comes back to an RO of Mark Vitorito.
Yeah, 4. I'm clear. Thank you.
Do the Greenbelt camps come into downtown in the hot summer months, or are they there year round? They're there year round. Yeah, it's actually, so I'm going to tell you right now, during the summertime, it is much cooler to be out in the Greenbelts. Take it from me, I was homeless during the summer months, years ago, and it is definitely cooler in the Greenbelts. I stayed in downtown, and it's hotter than hell in downtown, and when you try to go to sleep at night, the concrete keeps all of the heat from the day. And so, I mean, imagine this, even with laying something down on the concrete, when you try to lay down to go to sleep, it's bad. It's hot. You think about laying on a warm stove and trying to sleep. That's what it's like sleeping on the concrete in downtown. Even with it, let's say you lay a piece of cardboard down, which I did. The heat comes through the cardboard. It's crazy. It is crazy, but I learned a lot about survival being on the streets. Why does everybody always... Dude, I just want to block this guy. If I misspell a word, this guy's always calling me on it. DC Dave, I don't know if you're still listening, but I am craving that German food from the restaurant we ate at. Man, that food was so good. So the arena that the UT used to play basketball in, they're tearing it down. What are they building in its place? Wiener Schnitzel's nasty. Wiener Schnitzel's not any good, DC Dave. Since I'm done working, I may go by the German restaurant and eat. Holy smokes, it sounds good right now. Yeah, there it is. They're tearing that thing completely down. It's right in front of us. Interesting. I think that's where they played. I may be wrong. That may not even be where they play. Hey, you spelt Wiener Schnitzel wrong, brother. Oh, Dave, I know what you're talking about. You crazy, crazy dude. Medical school buildings. Alright, that makes sense.